6 reasons why introverts are dangerous. Good listening skills. Everyone is aware that introverts make excellent listeners, so what makes that risky? Not only is listening one of their talents, but it also makes them dangerous individuals since they can defend themselves. Due to their exceptional listening abilities, introverts will take in every word they say. An introvert will often take a moment to analyze what is being said in a conversation before responding, and once they have it in their head, it can be challenging to let it go. You'll be shocked, though, when they remember the specifics later. Steering clear of conflict. Even though conflicts are inevitable and difficult in life, introverts do not enjoy them. If you've ever wondered why introverts love peace more than conflict, it's because they treasure peace, and it's dangerous for you since you don't know how to read an introvert's thinking. Even another introvert is unable to read their thoughts because introverts think very differently from the majority of people. Maintaining silence. Introverts don't usually start discussions, so when you do, it means the subject is significant enough for us to go up and introduce ourselves. Despite their introversion, introverts often have a positive outlook on life. Contrary to popular belief, introverts are usually cheerful people. Although they like to spend much of their time alone, giving them the appearance of being melancholy, they are upbeat people who could care less about the negativity others may inflict on them. They are also quite good at keeping to themselves and prefer to let others handle their business. They always make sure that their attitude on life is optimistic, even though it might not always be visible to others. When an introvert does this, they may not always be overt about it. You can tell because they are watching people they know more about the event and the people than anybody else present. They are keeping a careful eye on the scenario and even the moment of each person in the room. Although it may seem like they are daydreaming, they are watching and mentally memorizing circumstances and pictures that they find beneficial in the future. Their brain. Humans are at the top of the food chain because they are generally clever and have the capacity for clear thinking and prudent decision-making. Introverts are among the most intelligent people alive because of their persistent urge to learn and increase their knowledge, as well as their conviction that information is the key to surviving in this harsh world. They have come across a lot of extremely smart folks. It's crucial to think about the impact's scope and whether or not their choice was the proper one. Persuasion skills. Everyone, it is stated, has a unique method for manipulating events. It is true because people can influence us to act in certain ways by expressing our thoughts in certain ways. Yes, they think things over before making a decision. They prioritize how the result will impact us or those around us. They make sure the people they sought to persuade have comprehended their viewpoint at some point. If not now, then in the future they could be able to persuade them, even though the outcome is not always in their favor. Instead of pushing someone to agree with us, persuasive introverts can alter their subject's thinking and perspective. They progressively help them understand their position by explaining it to them till they are persuaded. Although actions speak louder than words, introverts are more prone to express themselves through writing than spoken speech. They express themselves more fully through writing, and they may communicate with others by writing what they would like to say orally. It's because they carefully evaluate their words before speaking, ensure that they are correct and honest, and don't frequently say or do things that they can't stand by. As a result, they only speak the truth. Careful calculations. How reliable are their choices? There is no such thing as a flawless or completely accurate decision, not even for introverts. They base their decisions on how they view the world. Make sure that the majority, if not all, of the factors, are in their favor before concluding. They also think about who their decisions will affect and whether a huge number of individuals will be affected and leave a lasting impression. They are aware that keeping their eyes on the prize will bring about the outcomes they seek. They may occasionally get sidetracked from it, but they can always get back up again. Failure affects us as well, but because of their laser-like focus, they were able to quickly recover from declining fares whereas we were not. One of the introverts' advantages is that they can maintain their attention in the face of any challenge. What did you think? Did you find these traits dangerous? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more on introverts, don't forget to subscribe.